Vivekachudamani is one of the Prakarana Granthas. Prakarana Granthas means topic-wise treatise written by Adi Shankaracharya. Viveka, I hope you know what is Viveka. उसको विवेक है ही नहीं है. A faculty of discrimination, faculty by which what is right, what is wrong, what is good, what is bad, etc. Also, should I take coffee or tea? Also Viveka. So that is there. But a faculty of discrimination. But here, Viveka about what? That is the question. Viveka distinguishing between Atma, the true I, and Anatma, the not I. I, Atma, and Anatma, na Atma, Anatma, not I, distinguishing. Why should we do it? Is there anyone who doesn't know oneself? Swamiji, you may not know ourselves, but we know, is it? Each and every one of us does know oneself. Vedanta says, my dear sir or madam, you have committed a mistake here. A fundamental mistake is there. And we don't know that there is a mistake. That is a great problem. If a mistake is there and you know there is a mistake, you can certainly set it right. But if you don't know there is a mistake, someone has to point it out. And the someone who points out must be highly knowledgeable, not simply highly knowledgeable, is totally interested in your good and welfare. He must have the heart to go out of the way to help you. Otherwise, mass media highly knowledgeable but exploit the gullible masses. So not that way. The one who is totally dedicated to your welfare. So here comes the role of Shastras, the Vedas. Vedas, especially the Vedanta, the Upanishadic portions of Vedas come and tell you, my dear sir, there is some mistake as far as what you consider yourself to be and what you are in reality. So that needs to be not simply to be known, should be directly discovered. So Viveka is Atma, Anatma, Viveka, distinguishing between what is true I and what is not I, and how we have mistaken Anatma, not I, as a result of which we are suffering what is called in technical parlance as samsara. See, look, no one can tell with confidence, all is well with me, I am happy. Samarth Ramdas Maharaj says, Jagi sarva sukhi asa kona ahe. In this entire creation, is there someone who can say, I am happy? By that time he says, I am happy, sprain in the leg, and whole life becomes miserable. So that way, no. So that be the case. So the one has to inquire, what is it? See, look, is there anyone who doesn't want to be happy and who wants to get freed from sorrow? What does it mean? If I want to be happy, see, look here, you want to be happy, what does it mean? Are you happy or not? You are not happy. No, I am happy, but I want to be happier. Means something is still lacking. I am happier, but I want to be happiest. What is the limit for happiest? There is no such limit at all. So that being the case, we want to be happy, we want to get away from sorrow. Can anyone say, I am totally free from sorrow? So long as the body is there, the Damoclean sword is hanging on the head. You know that Damoclean sword? Tied to a hair. Any time it can fall down, and not a heavy, sharp one, straight away will be implanted in the body. So how is it? So that death itself is enough to put the persons out of gear. So that means the case, Atma, Anatma, Viveka, to discover what is my true Swarupa. Why so? Because the Upanishads say your true Swarupa is the one which is nothing but limitless Ananda. It is the one which is totally free from even the least trace of sorrow. What is our experience presently? We will believe anything but this, is it not? We know how that is means somewhere some error has taken place. This error needs to be set right. Here comes the role of Upanishads, the role of Vedanta. But these Upanishads are so vast that if you try to probe into that, so you will find it very difficult. So Adi Shankaracharya, sensing this difficulty, has given in nutshell what is the essence of all the Upanishads, what is the essence of what is called as Vedanta. We'll see the word Vedanta later. What is the essence of Vedanta? So therefore, Viveka between I and what is not I, Atma and Anatma, that is the subject matter of this text. Why we should take to it? Because there is a necessity. We want to be happy, totally free from sorrow. That means all is not well with us. We may try the best of the methods, yet it is not, we can't say that is thus far, no further, there is no such limit. That shows still something is wanting, still something is lacking. Here comes the role of Vedanta Upanishad. Viveka Chudamani. Chuda means hair on the head. Nowadays it is not a fashion. Olden days they used to wear a jewel there. Chuda, money, bright and brilliant money. That used to show the status. Chudamani means the crest jewel, in the sense the best, the most excellent. So therefore, this is not an ordinary Viveka, this is the best Viveka, the most excellent Viveka, Viveka Chudamani. This is a Prakarana Grantha. Prakarana Grantha generally are translated as elementary treatises, introductory treatises. It is not so. It is topic-wise treatise. A particular topic is taken because Upanishads and also Bhashyas, Bhashyas means commentaries written by Shankaracharya, they have got certain rigid rules what to explain and what not to explain. Their pen is under constraint. They can't go beyond the rules. So in Prakarana Granthas, the author has got full freedom to highlight what is necessary for the student to know it. So in this Vivek Chudamani, the topic of what is called as Jivan Mukti is highlighted. See, another speciality of this Prakarana Grantha is, this Grantha starts from the scrap of Vedanta. It deals with A, B, C, D of Vedanta. Those who don't know anything about Upanishads and don't know anything about the Vedanta, they can pick up the fundamentals from Viveka Chudamani. But it doesn't stop there. It goes to the climax. It goes to the climax. 581 stanzas are there. It goes to the pinnacle of perfection as far Vedanta can teach. So that is the, even suppose 581 stanzas, and some stanzas are big fellows. So how is it that even if you learn 250 stanzas, you have got in your hand what Vedanta has to tell to you. I don't say that you stop after I am not telling stop after 250, but even 250 stanzas can give the basics of Vedanta. So Vivekachudamani. Now on this, generally on such granthas, some commentators write some commentaries. As far as I know, on this only one commentary is available, and that is by Chandrasekhara Bharati. Chandrasekhara Bharati is the grand guru of the present Shankaracharya, present Mathadipati of Sringeri. Present Mathadipati is Bharati Tirtha, and his guru is Abhinava Tirtha. Abhinava Tirtha's guru is Chandrasekhara Bharati. This Chandrasekhara Bharati was a rare person. In fact, some people considered him to be mad because his conduct was found to be little not ordinary as such, not normal as such. Even the Maharaja of Mysore, those days it was under Maharaja of Mysore, sent an officer to find out what is actually the condition of the Chandrasekhara Bharati. 1 week that officer was there, he was not given the audience. Finally, being disappointed, he thought of returning. He went to the bus stop. When he went to the bus stop, he was called. "We have not done the job for which you are you are sent here." He said, "Look, you people are at a different realm and I am at a different level. You can't compare and contrast." And he made him understand what he is not mad. You see, normalcy curve, if you take psychologically normalcy curve, abnormal, normal and supernormal. You know that, like this. So abnormal and supernormal appear same. Only normal are the majority in number. So he made him understand, and that is not your subject matter. So that is what it is. So he has written a tika. Otherwise I have not come across any tika or commentary on this. And this also is incomplete. Incomplete in the sense, he has commented on 515 stanzas. Rest of the 66 stanzas he has left out. In fact, disciple Abhinava Vidyatirtha requested him once, "Sire, why don't you complete it?" You know what he said? "Whatever that needs to be told, I have already told, but now my mind cannot take to anything other than Nididhyasana." Nididhyasana means Atma Chintana. It just refuses to take to anything other than Atma Chintana. So he could not do anything at all. So therefore, Vivekachudamani. So we will enter into that. The first stanza.
Sarva Vedanta Siddhanta Gocharam Tamagocharam Govindam Paramanandam Sadgurum Pranatosmyaham.
As for the books, text, Vivekachudamani, those who don't have and who would like to have, Ramakrishna Mission has got Vivekachudamani 2 or 1? 1. With English translation, simple English translation. Chinmaya Mission has got with English translation and commentary. Hindi Gita Press Gorakhpur also may have, I don't know whether it's available or not, available. They have got with Hindi translation. So these are the prominent books that are there. If any would like to have, if the Chinmaya Mission books are there, they can give the names to Girish Bhai Kapadia and also Gita Press. You can get Gita. And if Ramakrishna Mission anybody wants, you can give the names to Atul Kamaprasa. So it can. So now here, first stanza is what is called as Mangalacharana. Mangalacharana is prayer offered at the beginning of any noble endeavor. Mangalacharana. There are three purposes why Mangalacharana or prayers are offered in the beginning. One is the task that is taken in the hand must be completed. What is called as Parisamapti. Now, Adi Shankaracharya is going to compose this text. It should be completed. Parisamapti. How Parisamapti? Free from all obstructions. Otherwise, you know, there can be many slips between the cup and the lid. So therefore, it should not be. Then, second purpose is Prachaya Gamanam. So Prachaya Gamanam means whatever that is composed must be beneficial to the posterity. Actually speaking, author like Shankaracharya doesn't need the text. He had composed, you know why? He had written the bhashyas, commentaries on Bhagavad Gita, Upanishads and Brahma Sutras, what is called as Prasthana Trayi. He was not satisfied because these bhashyas are not meant for all and sundry. That prompted him, the majority of the people will be deprived of Adhyatma Vidya, knowledge of true nature of oneself. From that standpoint, he composed that is stotras, and then these Prakarana Granthas like this. The varieties of Prakarana Granthas are there. Some Prakarana Granthas are also lofty in the subject matter. For example, Upadesha Sahasri is something which is very great and little tough also as well. But not Vivekachudamani. It goes step by step. So it should be beneficial to the posterity. Then Shishtachara, presenting an ideal conduct to the others. See, what is to be told to others? That any noble endeavor should be begun with prayers. Now, Shankaracharya is an exalted person, Shrestha Purusha. A Shrestha Purusha, exalted person, should behave in such a way that others emulate his or her conduct. Otherwise, there is an Arabian statement. If the king plucks an apple from the public garden, the people will uproot the trees themselves. If a person like Shankaracharya doesn't set an example, Shankaracharya didn't pray, why should we? Bhagavad Gita, same thing happened. That's it. Bhagavan has to tell Arjuna, my dear, if you don't fight, if you desert your duty, all you say, because Arjuna was the hero of the age. Arjuna said, and he said, if you give up the battle and go to Hrishikesh and take sannyasa, there will be exodus to Hrishikesh. All would like to be sannyasis. Why? Arjuna became a sannyasi, hero of the age. No, it should not be. They should set an ideal model to the people. So therefore, prayer is indispensable. There are many obstructions over which we may not have total control. If you pray Ishvara sees to it, in course of time the obstructions are removed. Shishtachara. So adhering this sampradaya, so that I say, the fellow Shankaracharya puts forth, that means he prays in the first stanza, Aham Sadgurum Pranataha Asmi. I offer my salutations to Sadguru. We will see who that Sadguru is in detail. I offer my salutation, pranams, to whom? Pranataha, not simply nataha, to my Sadguru. Now let us see, who is that Sadguru? Who is Guru? In Indian culture, Guru, this word Guru starts from primary school teacher onwards. And in the Vedanta Adhyatma, don't ask at all. I often say, be careful. Kali Yuga is going on. Every street corner there is a guru. Better verify the bona fides of the Guru and then only accept the Guru. In Rishikesh, there is a statement, Pani piyo chan ke, Guru karo jaan ke. Otherwise, this North India, किसी को पकड़ो और गुरु करो बस. They ask, you have no guru? Useless fellow. You don't have guru, you must have a guru. And they catch hold of any Tom, Dick, Harry and make a guru and land in problem afterwards. So that, see, a disciple has got every right to verify the bona fides of a guru, more so in Kali Yuga, because my life is precious. I can't be guinea pig to the experiments of others, new methods, etc. That's why you will be told, see, here it's in the form of a dialogue. A disciple approaches a master and says, Sir, please guide me and show me the path by which I can cross over this ocean of limitations, tensions, confusion, sorrows, etc. The Guru says, Yenaiva yataha yatayosya param tameva margam tava nirdishami. I am going to guide you on that path on which great masters of the past have walked. Means it is a tested path. It is a tested path. I can't be guinea pig to the experiments of all and sundry as such. So that means Guru. Do you know what is how this word Guru comes? Gukaro andhakaro vai rukaraskan nivartakaha andhakara nirodhitva guruhu iti abhidiyate. Guru has got two letters, Gu and Ru. Gukaro andhakaro vai. Gukara stands for andhakara, means darkness of ignorance, not other darkness. Darkness of ignorance. Ignorance of what? My Swarupa, the true I, Atma. Rukaro vai tan nivartakaha. Ru stands for the one who dispels this darkness. Andhakara nirodhitva, who removes the ignorance of oneself. He is the Guru. So that will say. Now, to that, Sat word is used. Sadguru. Then we say Sadguru, we say Sadguru. Sat can be venerable, revered, respectable. That can be one meaning. The noble, highly noble, respectable, revered, that is one meaning. Other can be Sat Prakashakaha Guruhu Sadguruhu. Sat Prakashakaha Guru. Guru who Prakashakaha, one who reveals the Sat, What is Sat? Atma Swarupa, Brahma Swarupa, the principle that exists forever, never subject to change, never subject to destruction. Sat Prakashakaha Guruhu, Sadguruhu. The in-between word Prakashakaha is elided. In Sanskrit, it is called as Madhyama Pada Lopa Samasa. A samasa, a compound wherein the middle term is elided. Puja Swami Dayanji used to give an example. Coffee Priya Srinivasaha, Coffee Srinivasaha. I hope you understood the meaning. Coffee Priya Srinivasaha, Mr. Srinivasa, who is very fond of coffee, is called as what? Coffee Srinivasa. In Sanskrit there is a other compound is there. Shaka Priya Parthivaha. Shaka Parthivaha. Parthiva means king. The king who is very fond of Shaka. Shaka means vegetables. The king who is very fond of vegetables is called as Shaka Parthiva, means vegetable king. He is called as vegetable king. So like that, Sat Prakashakaha Guru is Sadguru. Sadgurum Pranataha Asmi. I offer my salutations to whom? Sadguru. Simply Nataha is not told. Pranataha is there. Prakarshena Nataha. So Prakarshena Nataha. What is that Prakarshena? Pra stands for excellence, not just ordinary excellence. Otherwise, Nataha, Namaskar, Namaste. Mosquitoes will be driven away. But etiquette, Namaste, Namaste. It's etiquette. It's necessary. As etiquette, you have to do better than shaking the hand. If you shake the hand, all bugs from that person come to your hand. Namaste means you will be safe, me also be safe. No, Namaste has got such a relevance, You see, you, me are joined together, both are one and the same principle. How is it? Study Vivekachudamani. To know that, study Vivekachudamani. How you and me are one and the same principle, and that same principle itself is the divinity principle, Paramatma Tattva, Parameshwara Tattva. You may raise your eyebrows now, but if you probe into Vivekachudamani in course, you will discover that you, me, word and Ishvara, Parameshwara are one and the same principle. If you directly discover that, your purpose of life is fulfilled. There is nothing more that need to be accomplished in life. So therefore, because the highest accomplishment in life is, do you know what is it? Technically called as mukti, moksha, or otherwise knowing oneself in reality. Knowing oneself in reality. We'll see what are the 4 accomplishments in life and how this is the highest one. We'll see that. Now, pranataha asmi. So, pranataha asmi. So, what I do, that means I offer my salutations with total humility, total devotion, total surrender, with total supplicant attitude. What is it? Sharira Vang Manobhi Pranata. Namaskara with the excellence. Sharira means in terms of body, like Sashtanga Dandavata, as far as a man is concerned. If woman is concerned, culturally, Sashtanga Dandavata is not put, but Namaskara is done on the knees as such, based on the knees. Sharira, what? Expressly telling me, so and so. Have you seen South Indians? When they are Namaskara, they give you all the names, Gotra, etc. Aham bho abhivadaye, aham bho abhivadaye, aham bho abhivadaye. Bho, oh sir, I am doing my Namaskara, because if his mind is somewhere else, this Namaskara will not be taken into cognizance. So therefore I do. Manobhi, mentally also, that devotion is there, that surrender is there, that supplicant attitude is there. The question is now, who is this Sadguru? Who does this Pranatahasmi? Who is this Aham here? Shankaracharya. Who is this Guru? Pujapada Govinda Acharya. Bhagavat Pujapada Govinda. So Shankaracharya's Guru was Govindacharya. So Govindacharya, he met him on the Narmada bank. So he was just 8 years old. And he came. Govindacharya, Govindapada tested him and found he is a fit student. So Govindapada. So the word comes there, Govindam Paramanandam. But it is not confined only to Govindapada, the physical Guru of Shankaracharya, but the Guru stands for Paramatma Tattva. It stands for Paramatma Tattva. Identifying the Guru with the Paramatma Tattva, Shankaracharya is offering the salutations not only to Guru, but through Guru to Parameshwara, because in one shot, two birds are aimed. So let us see now. Govindam Paramanandam. Physically we can take Govindapadacharya. Govindapada, who is the Guru. Otherwise, word Govinda can also means Parameshwara. How? Go. You know what is go? We know go as cows. But this word has got many meanings. Go can mean words or Vedas. Can mean words or Vedas. Again, go can mean Indriyas. So, but here it should be taken as words, Vedas. Gobhihi vindate iti govindaha. The one who is known through Vedas, Paramatma. The Paramatma can be known only through the Vedas, Vedanta, Upanishads. So Govinda can mean Paramatma Tattva also. And he says, Paramanandam. Easy. Parama Ananda. Do you know Ananda or not? Not Mr. Ananda. Happiness. Happiness we know or not? At least we know that we don't have happiness. See, if you are to know that you don't happiness, you have experienced it somewhere or not. Otherwise, how can you know the happiness? I don't have. How can you say? So happiness. But this happiness is not Parama. You know what is Parama? Most exalted. In English there is a word absolute. You know what is meant by absolute? We use this word absolute. Perfect. No imperfection. It means that which is independent of everything. That which is not created, that which is not going to end, that which is not subject to change, that which is independent of everything, not dependent on anything. Not dependent on anything. Is there any such thing? happiness that we experience? Is it born or not? Is it dependent or not? Yes. You like a dish. Mango amras. You like it. Dependent or independent? Dependent. You must get not mangoes, good variety of mangoes. Otherwise they look beautiful and then afterwards your face becomes sour. So not that. It should be a good variety. Okay. Then पैसा चाहिए, ऐसा में नहीं मिलेगा, पॉकेट में नहीं मिलेगा, so पैसा चाहिए. Okay. So that is, you got it extra. Then you made amras, rain came, stomach upset. Mental mood is not there. Many factors are there, is it not? Means these happiness come, go, they are dependent and they are limited in nature. No. Independent. Not born, not subject to destruction. Only one thing it can be. I, Atma alone can be seen due course. That is Parama and itself is Ananda. That Paramananda Govinda, who represents my Guru and to whom my salutation. But where to get this? Which market we have to go to find out? Govindam Paramanandam says, this is the address. What is it? Sarva Vedanta Siddhanta Gocharam. It is Gochara, the final ascertained purport, the final ascertained topic, subject matter of Sarva Vedanta, of all Vedanta. What is this all Vedanta? Vedanta is a subject one Vedanta or all Vedanta. See, Vedanta, Upanishads also are called Vedanta. Upanishads also are called Vedanta. Anta, generally we take end portion, that is one meaning. Anta can also mean ascertained meaning, determined meaning, the tatparya, the purport, the final subject matter. So that is what is called as Vedanta. So therefore, now Anta of Veda, that is Upanishads. So how many Upanishads are there? Many Upanishads are there. You know how many Upanishads are there? Actually 1008 Upanishads are there. Vedic shakhas totally of 4 Vedas are 1008, out of which many have got lost. We have hardly got 100 and odd. Each Vedic shakha has got a Upanishad. Presently, we have got about 130 or 40. 108 are prominent, but by research they have found total to be 130 or 40. Sarva Vedanta of all Upanishads. So Siddhanta. Siddhanta is the proved doctrine. The doctrine of all the Upanishads. For that it is Gocharam. Can be known through the content, the ascertained purport of all the Upanishads. But itself is tam unto that agocharam. What is agocharam? Nagocharam. What is this? One word is gocharam, revealed by all Vedanta. At the same time, nagocharam, not available for you to know like this. Means, what is called as Atindriyam. What is Atindriyam? In Lord Krishna in Bhagavad Gita says, Buddhi Grahyam Atindriyam. Atma, Paramatma, can be directly cognized by Buddhi. Buddhi means Antakarana. But Buddhi Atindriyam means not an object of any senses, either Jnanendriyas or Karmendriyas. What Jnanendriya or sense organs can perceive? Only 5 things. Shabda, Sparsha, Rupa, Rasa, Gandha. There is no 6th thing that can be perceived by Jnanendriya. So Atma, otherwise also called as Brahma, Paramatma, the Parameshwara Tattva doesn't have Shabda, Sparsha, Rupa, Rasa, Gandha. I hope you know what Shabda, Sparsha. Shabda, sound, Sparsha, touch, Rupa, form, Rasa, taste, Gandha, smell. It is free from this. So sense organs of connection, cannot know it. That being the case, it says, Agocharam Atindriyam. It is Atindriyam. Unto that, so what do? Sarva Vedanta Siddhanta Gocharam. That which is Gochara, attainable, accessible to the Siddhanta doctrine of all the Upanishads, itself not an object of perception. And to that Paramatma Tattva, who my Guru, Sadguru represents, unto that my Namaskara, my Pranam. Now what is the highest goal of life? So what is the highest goal of life? Because everyone wants the highest and the best, is it not? When you go to the supermarket, what you look for? Not nakli, asli. It should be asli cheese. And also it must be the best one, is it not? Of course, suiting to your purse, that is so that is a different thing. But is it not? Now here, what is that best thing? Having gained which, I have nothing else to be gained. That is important. Otherwise, from childhood onwards, we go on seeking this and that, and one foot is already in the grave, yet seeking this and that doesn't end at all. What have you accomplished? Always wanting this and wanting that. Anytime, bas. Enough. Not other enough. So enough. Can we say, thus far, no further? No. Then what is the accomplishment? Like that, a child, 3-year-old, every day says, Daddy driving the car, the best car. And it is fascinated to drive itself. And the car is parked in the porch of the bungalow. It knows how to open the car also. And it goes and sits at the steering wheel, goes on turning the steering wheel. The legs cannot reach below the accelerator at all, and making a sound by the mouth. 2.5 hours it is driving, sweating and toiling. Car has not moved an inch. What is accomplished? like that. I started my life wanting this and that. Even at the fag end of the life, I want this and that. What is this and that differs. But wanting is still there. No, Vedanta says, my dear sir, you are searching something in the wrong direction. So that is that. What is that? Highest accomplishment, having gained which one can say, yes, I have got it. So let us see now.
Jantūnām narajanma durlabhamata punsvam tato viprata. Tasmād vaidika dharma marga parata vidvatvam asmāt param. Atmanatma vivechanam svanubhavo brahmatmana samstitihi. Muktirno shatajanma koti sukrutai punyai vina labhyate.
Once again, is a tongue twister. And there, Muktir no Shata Janma Koti, alternate reading is there. Shata Koti Janma. Both readings are there. Once again, you chant.
Jantūnām narajanma durlabhamata punsvam tato viprata. Tasmād vaidika dharma marga parata vidvatvam asmāt param. Atmanatma vivechanam svanubhavo brahmatmana samstitihi. Muktirno shatajanma koti sukrutai punyairvina labhyate.
In this stanza, in a sequential order, higher and higher accomplishments are being given to point out what is the highest accomplishment. And that highest accomplishment is mukti. Of course, in course we will see what that mukti is. So therefore say mukti. To begin with, Jantonam Narajanma Durlabham. You know who is Jantu? Living beings, all living beings. Among all living beings, you know how many species are there? Not many, only 84 lakhs. In the entire cosmos, there are only 84 lakhs of species, among which one is human being. Says Jantuna, among all the living beings, among all the living beings, Narajanma, human birth is Durlabham, very, very difficult to get. Have you realized it? Have you realized it? Have you got human embodiment or not? That you tell me first. Sure, no? Human. Otherwise, I will have to question myself. Whom am I speaking to? So, human embodiment. See, many times precious things we don't know its importance. Suppose without effort one gets something, you take it for granted. You know what once happened? In a village, a boy was playing with the marbles. Guti, monsoon started. So he was playing with the marbles. On the road, he was playing. One diamond merchant was passing by. Actually, among the marbles, there was one big diamond with this boy. Neither the boy knows that it is a diamond, nor the parents know it is a diamond. This is a merchant. He said, my boy, I will give you 5 rupees. Can you give me that? Those days 5 rupees means too much. Okay? He was surprised. Marble, 5 rupees. That 5 rupees, 5,000 can be now. Presently it can be 5,000. 5 rupees. He suspected something for. He said, no, I'm not giving. No, I will give you 10 rupees. His suspicion was still more now. 10 rupees. He said, no, 100 rupees. Then he suspected something seriously foul. He picked it and went to the mother, Mummy, see, some fellow is there and he is asking this for 100 rupees. She also doesn't know. By that time that merchant came and told the mother, I will give you 100 rupees, please give me. She also suspected, what is this? How can this be? So she first said, Beta, wo jara andar leke jao. First take it inside. She said, no. He said, I will give you 1,000 rupees. By that time, the father of the boy came. He went to 10,000 rupees. Earlier, price was not known. Once the price is known, it is so precious. Like that, human embodiment we take for granted. Why? Yena kena prakarena, we have one. Don't ask how, etc. We have got one embodiment. What a big deal is that? No. Durlabham, Shankaracharya said. Do you know why? Human embodiment is superior to even heavenly embodiment. Heavenly embodiment means these devas and devatas, except some presiding deities like Indra, Varuna, etc., except them, the ordinary denizens of heaven, compared to them, human embodiment is highly superior. You know why? Heavenly embodiments can only command higher standard of living. They can't gain what is called as mukti, moksha or atma jnana. Lower embodiment, hellish embodiment, they also can't, they don't have sorrow. Predominantly, they are in what? This, what is it? Sorrow. No, they are in sorrow only, they can't have happiness. So then sorrow. Leave aside atma jnana, moksha is such. Human embodiment is the one, it can experience higher realms of happiness, also suffer the sorrows, because of which it can use the faculty of discrimination, viveka, to gain the highest goal of life. From that standpoint, it says, Jantunam narajanma durlabham. If you have predominant punya, you will go to heaven. If you have got predominant, so this papa, either hellish embodiment or animal embodiment or tree, etc. Sthavara. When there is some blending, mixture, then comes the human embodiment. That's why all are Mishras only, you know. Mishra, you know, Mr. Mishra, like that. All are Mishra. Mishra of what? Papa and Punya. So that is it. So Jantuna Narajanma Durlabha. Anyway, we have got it, but that is not a matter of consolation. Best use has to be made. See? Now, step by step, after having got the human embodiment, what is superior to it? Then what is superior to it? What is the final goal of life? We'll see step by step.